Trample Me Flowering Thyme collection. You will get 6 of these plants for $22.24 or 5 monthly payments of $4.45. And when we've sold 20,000 of these in 2 airings, 2 presentations, all I can say is this is where you want to stand up and say, okay, I've got to go order that. I need to get on QVC.com. I need to go to my apps on my smartphones and my tablets because these are amazing. Now, there are colors to choose from. There is pink right there. Here, this next one is going to be the purple. We also have red and white. And so we've got red, white, pink, or purple, all to choose from. But I want Devin to tell you all about these because this is super, super cool.
I love this Trample Me Thyme because, first of all, I love ground covers that save you time and they save you money in the garden because ground covers replace the mulch. They also smother the weeds. But this ground cover is a flowering thyme that can handle the foot traffic every single day.
So if the grandkids walk through it, or whoever walks through it,
or if you want to take a little nap on your bed of thyme, it's no problem because this can handle the foot traffic every single day. Yeah, sleepy time on the thyme. I love it.
So tell me a little bit, go through the different species and the colors and all.
So basically what you get this beautiful 6-piece tray.
Wow.
Now each tray is full of 6 individually planted plants. You get to choose your colors that you prefer, white, red, pink, or purple. Now each one of these 6 plants will grow and expand into something that looks like this. So one of your 6 plants will grow into this by the end of the first season, Mary Beth.
That's great.
Yes.
And will it even get a little bit more the second season?
Well, you can make it grow even further if you kind of like cut it and divide it and replant it, but it will max out at about this size.
Okay.
So most gardeners decide that they want to get 3 or 4 or 5 of these collections.
Of these, slabs, really.
Yes, exactly, because this is a plant that will help you to start eliminating the need for mulch. I know you were talking about your husband who loves that little pile of mulch on the driveway, not just in spring, but also in summer and in fall and in winter. It's always there. I hate those piles of mulch.
Well, the fact is, we buy mulch every year. We spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the mulch. And every year we got to do it again. Now, here's the other part that I love that you said. I actually asked you, do I have to remove the mulch before I plant these?
Absolutely
and you said,
not. No.
It's even better.
Yes, it's even better because you just plant it directly in the mulch and the roots find the soil and they start to cover that mulch. And that means the next year you don't have to put mulch in those areas.
Yeah.
Now, in the world of professional gardening, so us professional gardeners, we look at mulch in one way. Mulch is a placeholder. You put it in the garden beds until you have the plants that you want to put there instead.
Yeah, like the ground cover.
Exactly.
So like mulch is only supposed to be there until you get ground cover.
Exactly. And this is the ground cover that you want because it eliminates the mulch, and as it grows, it produces this thick carpet of evergreen foliage that smothers the weeds, so you're not out picking the weeds out of that bed of mulch like you do all summer long. I hate that.
Exactly. And when it comes to the colors, now this is the red. Let's take a look at this because this red actually is like a pinky red, almost like a pinky purple red, not like fire engine red. But look at how
real natural
pretty that
red.
is.
Yes.
Yeah, really nice.
And it looks even better in the images in the garden, I think.
Does.
It looks really phenomenal.
Here's the pink. You see some of the pink. Pink is the most limited. 2,400 sets remain, and we've already sold more than 21,000. There's the purple. I asked you what was your favorite.
I love the purple. I love the purple because the flowers, the purple and the green combined look so good.
Yeah.
And the fact is if you plant these along your borders, along your walkways, your rock gardens, your slopes, this is a ground cover that can handle the foot traffic every single day. So if your kids walk on it or ride their bike through it, or your car accidentally runs over it, it doesn't matter.
Here's the thing. I want to go through these because there's the pink, and pink
Just
is
kind of
the most limited.
flowing.
The purple, however, is flying out the door. And think about adding the white.
Yes.
Because the white with the purple, the white with the pink,
white
the white
with everything.
the red.
It helps everything pop.
Exactly. Now there's the pink again.
There is the pink in your kind of like like that is
like a rock garden.
in a rock garden, exactly. Look at that on that slope. What else are you going to put on that slope that's going to look that beautiful? The one thing I would say is add maybe 2 or 3 more sets in that collection and eliminate the rest of that mulch.
Right.
Same here. They did a really good job of starting to fill out this big graveled patch, but why stop there? Put a few more collections and then you'll have this beautiful sea of colorful flowers like that.
Look at that
all
purple.
summer long.
Wow.
I love it.
And the other thing is, I like that you see other green plants, because you can plant these in with all these other plants.
And around your stepping stones, that is such a perfect plant for to carpet the areas around your garden, because it can handle the foot traffic every single day. And it doesn't even matter.
Look at this red. And the whole thing is that, now you said each one will spread to about 10 to 12.
Yeah, one collection will do about a 10 to 12 foot border. So that's probably one collection right there.
Okay, got it.
Now imagine filling in the rest of the areas of those mulch with more collections. And here you can see the white. The white is actually, will handle a little bit, you can grow in the partial sun just fine.
Okay.
And then this last image, I love this last picture. This is at my Uncle Eric's home in Indiana. Back in 2013, we had the worst drought in 100 years. Now he has this planted at the very back of the garden where the hose doesn't reach, because he doesn't want to go out and drag the hose and water everything. Clearly he didn't, because the grass is totally dead, but the thyme is perfectly alive and blossoming in between those stepping stones.
Right.
And there's my pappy.
And again, you could step on it if you missed a stepping stone, and it wouldn't matter. It's going to keep coming back. So it's only going to get about how high?
It's a ground cover, so it really is about, 3 to 4 inches tall.
But then 10 to 12 feet wide with the 6 plants that we give you. So we send you for 22. So this is, I know, I love it.
Just rub it on your face. It feels really nice, doesn't it?
It's so great.
It's so nice.
It really is. And then, I can't wait. I want these this year.
Yes.
Then the fact that you've got the red, the purple, the white, or the pink. You get to choose. And you know what I was thinking? Like in our yard, we have a good sized yard.
Yeah.
But we have a bed around one tree over here. We've got another bed in front of the house and another bed on the side of the house, etc. Do different colors in each of those beds. 2 different
colors, yes.
Like if maybe one bed is all white,
oh my
one bed
gosh,
is all
that would
purple.
be beautiful. That's how I love to garden. I love doing pockets of color. The other way that I love to garden is I love to surround my flowering shrubs with ground covers. And there's no better combination than surrounding your at last rose with this beautiful Trample Me Thyme, because your at last rose, like we were saying earlier, it produces lots of flowers that are beautifully fragrant. So when you want to go and smell your roses, you don't want to have to worry about stepping on plants and damaging them. So if you surround your rose with the Trample Me Thyme, you can get right up next to your rose, take a big whiff of the rose flowers, step while you're stepping on the thyme, and it doesn't even matter. That's what I call like smart gardening, right?
It really is. Here's one quick question too. What happens, like when will we see the flowers, and what happens after the flowering season?
Yes, so basically these will flower all summer long.
Okay.
But 12 months out of the year, they will have this beautiful carpet, thick,
so even
dense
in the winter,
carpet. Even in the winter. Yes, that is why you'll find this grown at all of the finest botanical gardens around the world, England, across North America. They love this time because this acts like a living mulch. This replaces the woody mulches with style, with grace, in a way that you will just put a smile on your face. You like that?
I do.
A little limerick for this Valentine's Day.
I just want to mention 22,000 sets have now been ordered in less than 1 week. We brought these out brand new February 9th. Today is the 14th. In 5 to 6 days, we've now sold 22,000 sets, and you get 6 of these.
Yes, exactly. So I just popped this right out of the tray. So this is your tray. Just pop it right out, go along your walkways, your borders, directly in your mulch.
How far apart should we plant them?
I would plant them about 18 inches apart, because each one of these will grow and spread into something that looks like this. So imagine getting 3 or 4 or 5 collections, planting them all around your garden, eliminate the mulch, eliminate the weeds, and do it with a cool plant.
You just said one of these sets of 6 will do about 10 to 12 feet long.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. Stay on the line, continue to dial in or go to QVC.com or use your apps on your smart devices. That's the best way to do it. Now,
Yes.
Court, let me ask you to just talk about the guarantee real quick.
I will, Mary Beth. On top of QVC's 30